Hello and welcome back. We're playing this video game again. This computer RPG, as they call them. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah. Unforeseen event on the jungle world. Did we go here before reaching... Hold up. No. Can't have. I don't understand how we missed... maybe that was some information we gained after voyaging with Iliad for a while. Can I see how much plasteel? La Navis. Do I really have to... Oh, there we go. 5 plasteel. Sounds kinda good. I have a... Fuck. Apparently I've already... Maybe I'm just not good at the interface, or maybe the interface could be a little better, I don't know. Adamantine. Seems like something we could use more of, but how much is there? I'm gonna visit. This is the ancient bunker. Plasteel, how much? There's 5 adamantine here. Have I placed a manufactorum? I have not. It's not a manufactorum, it's an extractum. I'm gonna set up one here. Okay, we have completed the restoration here. Does that open up new things on Janus? No. What do I need? Chemicals. Reputation with Drusians, 28. 29 with the Caspalica. And these are mutually exclusive. This is gonna get me more profit factor and reputation with Caspalica mission. This is gonna get me reputation with Drusians. Gain me complacency but lose efficiency. And this is called Samarkand. We spend chemicals to gain chemicals. We genuinely just need to get some fucking chemicals, it seems like. Dark Sages. Dark Sages? Which is kinda cool. That's for the explorators. More profit, more chemicals. This gives us more profit. Okay, profit is the same. Plus 5 damage to Xenos. And some Xenotech. Chirurgeon medkits replenishing seems very good. I'm probably gonna go for this rather, but I need mechanisms apparently, which I'm not sure where to find. These two block each other, so we can get something for a dogmatic person. Lowers efficiency. This is, I think, strictly better for me. I don't know how much I'm gonna use these grenades. I'm pretty bad at using my consumables in general, but if they are replenishing, I might get a little bit better. We can actually turn that into Mechanicus creation cargo as well. That's pretty good. And in that case, we need to be friendly with the Kaspalica mission. We might check out that. Now, this just gives us more people straight up. Genetic purges will be stopped. That sounds like a pretty good thing to stop just in general. Lower complacency in exchange for Titan. Ooh. It's not very nice, but we could do that. Here's another Kaspalica thing. That's a Eldar Melta. A one-handed Eldar Melta pistol. Damn. That could be fun. Shield of the Emperor. That's pretty good. Just need some Promethium. This blocks... These two block each other. These two block each other. Which one do we prefer? Broadside cannons that are pretty decent, but not like extremely much better than what I have. We will be producing weapons. That could be a thing, I suppose. This gives us more profit. I think I like this better. As for these... Ooh, I like this. Actually, I like this a lot. Let's... Oh, fellowship, do we want that? Oh, security goes down though. What is our security at? Can we really... Aren't these... the wrong way around? I don't know. I don't know that we can afford to lower our security right this second. But more people are good. More efficiency is good. Let's start with this. Still working here. And what did I say I wanted to do? This, which will require that I gain some reputation with the Kaspalica mission. Am I saying that right? Kaspalica? Kaspalica? Kaspalica. I'm gonna go to the twins in a second. I'm just gonna actually, no, let's go to the bridge. I want to talk to Mr. Danrock. Come on. I think the bridge would load just a little bit faster. It's not entirely unreasonable or anything, but it takes a bit longer than I would like. Now, Mr. Danrock, I would like to order the shipping and transportation of some goods. And... Fellowship of the Void. We want to talk to... that's Vladime. How come the level 1 is so much higher than for other factions? I'm not sure. But we're gunning for like 30k. Which we can't really do right now, apparently. But we can make some progress. You like Xeno artifacts. We can provide. Like jewelry as well. I'm gonna see what I have. I have some heretic trophies, I can give you that. Though it's probably a bad idea, but I'm just gonna pretend I'm just gonna leave the cargo in my ship and leave it unguarded when it arrives, and then I'll just have my guys look the other way. I can give you uniform kits as well. I'll just have my guys just not look. And then if the stuff happens to be gone by the time we depart again, as just things that happens. Things that happen. That's how the grammar goes. English grammar is hard, you guys. Let's fucking toss miscellaneous at him as well. Why not? Let's just, before I accidentally unselect everything, do that. Uniform kits, miscellaneous. I don't want to give him Mechanicus stuff. Because the Mechanicus likes the Mechanicus stuff. I don't think anyone likes the miscellaneous more than 50 though. Oh, more scene artifacts. Maybe give him some weaponry. Let's give him that much. Actually, that leaves 500. There we go. I'll keep working on that. Meanwhile, I'll grab these mind scramblers and the telepath staff. The fucking bladed boots. Almost have enough for commissar boots. How nice. What do you have? And do I have anything I can... I have nothing. How strange. I imagine that's stuff you get from ship battles, mainly. And for some reason I haven't been doing that many ship battles, apparently. Oh well. Let's now go here again. Oh, in the middle of a... Ooh. Our sensors detect an approaching void ship similar to ours in size, but of greater tonnage. The unidentified vessel did not respond to our hails and kept its course, approaching it at high speeds. Ooh, we have a better chance if we fire at them. I'm just gonna shoot them. Shell hits its target. The unidentified ship held its course for a moment longer, then it vanished, leaving only flashes of light in its wake. Single projectile is not enough to destroy a ship of that size. What's more, our ship collided with no debris. Huh. Shooting at ghosts, I imagine. We're shooting at ourselves in the future. I don't fucking know, dude. Just a quick check. This was Plasteel 2. Yeah, no. There's an unforeseen event here that I believe is connected to Iliot. So let us... The Winter Scale Dynasty outpost... Oh. Oh no. Did I go here for no reason? Oh, we have new contracts. We can complete this contract. Ooh, do we want to give away this many people? Let's... keep that in mind. Ooh, profit factor. I'm just gonna deal with that. Fuck, did I not... Stars. Footfall, dump cargo. We're gonna try and do that. Classified information, darkness. Yeah, I never found those things. There's one on darkness and one on Kiava Gamma. Huh. What's this? One of the ship's fuel levers is in a poor state. Every vassal world is a treasure. Yes. We're gonna have to go back to darkness. Is this not the Forgotten Twins? Okay, so I gotta look at Earliot's like companion quest tab. In order to track this. Hey, Earliot? Wait, isn't this where she usually hangs out? Wait, where the fuck she go? Oh, she's up here? Hello. Am I still unworthy? Apparently I am. Fuck, I thought I could just go here and do stuff. Apparently no. That's not allowed. Oh well, I guess we go back to darkness. Kinda wanna go to Footfall too, to talk to Opticon. Okay. I'll fly around a bit. Storm has already been explored. This is a dead world. No sign of him. Maybe, just maybe, if we leave this system, she'll have something to say. So. We can go to darkness. Path to Furibundus system. We can take that at a later time. Nothing. Fuck it, we just keep going. Is this passing time on my colony projects? Maybe. I bring woeful news, Lord Captain. Prelate Hectarchios of the Order of the Hammer has passed away. Oh no. Immediately after the launch of the orbital Voxspire, he entered the halls of recording and, having sat on the command throne, was granted a vision. For over 3 days, Prelate Hectarchios preached about Saint Cognatius being reincarnated in a body made from the saint's own holy relics. The spiritual feat depleted Prelate Hectarchus' strength, and he peacefully departed for the Emperor's throne shortly after the sermon conclusion. The Order's elders believed this to be a sign that St. Cognatius' relics, currently stored on planets throughout the expanse, must be brought together. The Order is preparing for the election of a new prelate, under whose guidance it will undertake this holy mission. The majority of the votes are divided between Prioress Lugnalia, well known for her fervor, and the merciful Celeraire Tychon. The minority of the Order sees the Oikonomos Nigmus, an humble and reasonable man, as their prelate. This gives me more profit. I kinda like the humble and reasonable description. Does Prelate Hectarchus' death not strike you as odd? I'm afraid it does not. The esteemed Hectarchus began his service as a battle missionary, and has long grown weary of the peaceful life befitting a man of his status. He yearned for a worthy spiritual feat, and when presented with a chance to serve as the voice of a saint, he gave what little strength remained. When he died, he was exhausted, but content. How does the Order intend to carry out St. Ignatius' mission? The conclave aims to procure all the relics that once belonged to St. Ignatius, and all that can possibly be procured. Given that the saint is a legendary figure, many items in the Corona's expanse have an alleged connection to him. However, it seems unlikely that any of the relics' owners will be eager to part with them. The answer to the question of how the Order of the Hammer is going to retrieve them depends on the identity of its next prelate. I wish to know more about the candidates. Prioress Lugnalia was converted by Hectarchus. This name is the hardest name in the game. Hectarchus on one of the heathen worlds. She then served as his bodyguard for many years and eventually became the protector of the Order's reliquary and the leader of its military branch. As for Brother Tychon, he is an aristocrat by birth. He had an excellent education and could have lived in luxury had he not renounced secular life for the sake of ascetic vows. He is intelligent, thoughtful, well-read, and most importantly, genuinely merciful. Few things can be said of the Orconomus Nigmus. He has never been famous for his prowess in battle or his sermons, but the monastery has never wanted for anything on his watch. He is a most reasonable and unobtrusive individual. I mean, all of these seem fairly reasonable. What will my companions say? I have sympathy for Prioress Lugnalia. Let him meet with Reverend Hieronymus on footfall. Should she be accepted as a worthy leader, we ought to support her. A careful and sensible oikonomos sounds like a safer bet to me than a fanatic or a clever aristocrat. The voices say that he has a few paltry secrets, and knowledge of those secrets guarantees us his loyalty. Brother Tychon. He and I have met back when he was called Tychon Drivestem. Oh, he's a Drivestem. He wasn't a monk back then. He was grandson and heir to Urband, governor of Darganus. An honorable young man with a spark in his eyes. His ascension would mean much to the Drivestems. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, 5,000 is pretty good. But this is really good. I like this a lot. And I'm a little unsure of having a very pious person take over. I'm gonna go for this. I don't like the drive stems either. He's gonna pay fucking forever for having the gall to not be on time for my arrival on Darganus. Idira, uncover some of Nigmus's little secrets. I need an obedient prelate. The voices will tell me where to look. I gain 4? Oh, I'll take it. Brother Nigmus has been chosen as the prelate of the Order of the Hammer. His careful policy is far more oriented towards satisfying the rogue trader than successfully collecting St. Ignatius relics. Idira's investigation uncovered no egregious crimes in Nigmus' past, but did reveal a few minor but less than virtuous faults. The new prelate will agree on anything to keep his secrets hidden. Dang. Why is this one not red? I'm not sure. Blocks good tidings. Oh, is it blocked by? Yeah. Oh, if I can just get my... Oh. That's okay. Heretic. Heretic trophies. Could use more efficiency. That's pretty good. Complacency for all colonies. That's... I think these for all colonies things are gonna be really good. Drusians, 22. Right. Neither of those blocks each other. This blocks Shield of the Emperor. Ah, yeah, this one. I don't want to lower my security quite yet. I'm gonna do this though. Let me speak with the Drusians. See if I can get their approval up. My reputation with them improved somewhat. It's funny, I wasn't imagining... I wasn't expecting to be dealing so much with the Drusians, but here we are. Now, where you at? Here's... What's that? Here's a little icon for some reason. Drusians. Oh, would you look at that? Let me just read it real quick. Better armor. No, oh, it actually has better dodge. Might have to check that out. Now you want holy gifts more than anything. Oh, we're almost there. We can totally, probably. Yeah, we can totally get there. Let's start with whatever holy relics we might be carrying. You kind of like ship components. Can give you some of those. What else you like? Uniform kits. We can give you armor kits. Armor kits. I have quite a few of. What happened to the... There we go. Holy gifts. It's 2,000. Okay, we need like 50 more. Should we just throw our holy... Let's just give them all the holy gifts. There we go. Anything else you can get us? Each enemy killed by the wearer's area attacks. That seems potentially very good. Multi-keys are always nice to have. Oh, we all have that little... Oh, would you look at that? He has that? That's funny. Oh, all the officers... Everyone has it. Dang. Right, we need to talk to him again. No, we don't. Thank you. Thank you. I want to look at this tab. Maybe it was false zone, I don't remember. This is what I wanted to do. We're blocking this out. Do we? Yeah, I think complacency for all colonies is gonna be super good. I think. I hope. And also this is a pretty nice bonus. You are working on this, you have just started. Okay. Good. I wonder when we're gonna run into that Space Marine. Space Marine. Get off my ship, Space Marine. Oh, we do have a lot of like navigator juice, which could bring us all the way over here as well. But speaking of navigator juice, I'm gonna go and talk to the navigators who may or may not have a lot of juice. I don't think they are juice, however. Haha, I get it. I don't think Judaism survived the Emperor of Mankind. You know? Maybe we should look for the right, there was the fucking that as well. Fuel levers. In the capital, maybe someone who knew her well might be able to. Okay. Gonna go back to the bridge. Knew her well. Have I talked to Idira about that? I don't know. What is our situation with Idira anyways? So far she hasn't exploded. Not that much, I know. Who do I talk to about the fucking... Is there something... Yandris? No. Maybe Pascal can tell me about that.
My apologies. 19% of my processing power is engaged in the analysis of my tech comrade's memory. My response time may be longer than usual.
Have you found anything out?
The data is scarce. His identification code is the same as mine, and his memory contains data confirming that the assassination did take place. Unfortunately, some of his memory was damaged by pulses broadcast by his battle harness. I can assert with some confidence that he was who he claimed to be, and that he served the Deus Mechanicus earnestly and eagerly.
Are you not surprised that Amanot's words has such an effect on Opticon 22?
I was not knowledgeable as to how popular Blessed Amanat's teaching was in exploratory circles. The Cognizant's fleet is massive. His ideas might have found a larger following on its periphery than in the Mother Squadron.
The man gave off the impression of a paranoid madman.
Notwithstanding his permanent state of agony, he was not cognitively dysfunctional. His desire to immediately destroy the object he had deemed profane was partly dictated by his engrammatic augmentics, which were receiving imperatives from his battle harness. In light of the oddness of our matching identification codes, I find merit in his hypothesis as to the existence of a clandestine malevolent agent or conspiracy operating inside our fraternity.
Let's save that just a second. Who do you think was behind the assassination?
I will hypothesize that the assassination was instigated by an enemy of the Blessed Amanat's doctrine. I accept the possibility that the assassins were targeting me, only to be led astray by Tarsus and my own identical identifiers. I am concerned about the fate of Archmagus Amanat. According to Opticon 2.2, he went missing in the wake
Oh,
of
Opticon 2.2.
Arch Mechanicus, the Hermetico. Information about that ship and its perishing has been purged from the archives. I accept the possibility that the incident on the ship, the concealed data, and the assassination have all been part of a single conspiracy.
You were hunted too. Remember our meeting on Rykat minorities and the people who pose as heretics?
This statement is true. There were also the bodies we discovered in the hallowed electrodynamic Cenobium of unknown infiltrators who had posed as members of the cult of the Final Dawn. There is merit to the hypothesis that all carriers of Magos Haneman's identification code are targets of persecution.
Naaman. Amanat was a believer and he caused a schism. Tarsus was a believer and he turned into a zealot. Faith can be dangerous.
Of course, faith is dangerous. Faith is the prerogative of the spirit, and a spiritless mind is an enemy of all existence. Without faith, there is no meaning in anything, no point to any aspirations or limitations. But faith can take different forms. The form of prohibitions established by unknown elders. The form of an audacious violation of those prohibitions. The form of following dogma or of schism. The form of following the cycle or of discontinuing the cycle. In a system with two courses of action, schism is inevitable. And only one of these paths will be true, as truth is discreetly separate from untruth.
Fascinating. His visor seems to almost pierce you with its glow. I enjoy that possible answer. I don't know if this is a... let me just answer. My faith is more than a set of rules. It consists of ideals, which sometimes come into conflict with dogma. And I have been given the gift of will to set the dogma straight.
The Omnissiah has bestowed upon us the supreme mission, the quest for knowledge. The fact of its existence confirms that reason is yet to comprehend and quantify the universe in its entirety. This precludes the existence of any prohibition that could be considered universally relevant. All limitations need their exceptions, yet exceptions belie the inviolability of prohibitions.
Skald's voice takes on a thoughtful tone, and his otherworldly might peters out. Perhaps you will be able to find out more.
I will continue my research into the Blessed Martyr's memory with all due reverence.
I must take my leave.
May your labors be effective and fruitful.
Yes, quite, rather. Who do I talk to about the fucking... what about... Can I talk to, the Master Helmsman? Yes. Rather, it has come to my attention that a fuel lever on the bridge may be defective. Can you not be trusted to carry out your duties without my personal oversight? The officer's furrowed eyebrows draw even closer. He speaks slowly, carefully picking his words. I most definitely can, Lord Captain. The technomats will inspect the equipment immediately. I will also deal with those in charge of the lower decks without delay. Fair enough. Lord Captain. And that was... Really? I don't know what the fucking thing is. Whatever, I made some progress. When he... give me a second. When we come back next time, we're gonna sit down here and we're gonna have an audience with the Navigator House. Hopefully we get to keep... you know what? Actually, give me a hard save. I'm pretty sure Cassia is gonna stay on the team. But just in case, let me save. Yeah? I will see you next time when we sit down on Darganus and speak with the Navigator House. House Orcelio.